This video is made possible by EA Game Changers. Alright you guys, so we're going to be going completely through the new feature of calendars that came with seasons. Now, this is just a really quick snippet that you guys are seeing that they put in the trailer, and I remember seeing this and I was like, oh my god, I wonder if it's as easy as they are making it seem. So we're going to actually jump into game, and this is actually me playing it. So you are going to find the new calendar feature on the bottom by your cell phone, and once it opens up, you are actually going to be able to see your full month right here. So one really awesome thing is you can also see your full weather report for that week. So it's going to kind of just tell you what you should plan around and different like outfits that you should probably wear as well. Now, this feature really is as easy as it looked in the trailer. So you're going to be able to name your own holiday. You can either make it generic Christmas, Halloween, birthday party, or you can really have a lot of fun with this. You can choose if you want your Sims to actually like have the day off of school or work also. So that would be really cool to do, you know, if you are making Christmas or summer vacation. And then there is a ton of new traditions, so you're going to be able to create your own and really have a lot of fun with this. And you can also add up to 5 of the new traditions. So I'm actually going to be running through all of them, so you guys, I might even get out of breath because there's really that many to choose from. So the new traditions that you can use to create a holiday are air grievances, appreciate an object, art and music spirit, attend holiday ceremony, baking, barbecue, cleaning, countdown to midnight, decorate, drinking, egg hunt, exercise, fasting, Father Winter, festive lighting, festive spirit, biting, fire, flower bunny, games, gardening, give flowers, give gifts, go on a date, go on a vacation or travel, grand meal, holiday gnomes, invite guests, light Canara, light menorah, make resolution, mischief spirit, open presents, party spirit, polar bear plunge, remembrance, romantic spirit, spooky spirit, sports TV, streaking, tell stories, thankful spirit, trick or treat, watch romantic TV, water fun, and wear costumes. So as you can see, there really is an endless amount of new traditions that really you are able to customize exactly what it is that you want to add to your storytelling and gameplay, which I feel like is really a surprise to the game. I feel like nobody has seen this coming with this pack. I mean, it's just kind of thrown in there, but yet at the same time, now that I've seen it, I'm thinking like, why the heck haven't had this sooner? Because it really is a game changer. Once you play with this, I feel like you're just going to be able to really enhance your gameplay, like, I don't know, completely turned around compared to what we already have in the game. So one thing that I'm really excited to use this for is proms. That is one thing I would absolutely love to have in the game. Now, we still don't have them, but we will be able to create our own holiday, which I can't wait. You can create your own event as well. So I feel like if you wanted to do something for like prom, you could easily choose like wear costumes, you could invite guests, open presents, or like give flowers, or have the party spirit. I mean, you could have so much fun with that. Now, another thing that I thought of as soon as I seen some of the traditions like remembrance, I feel like if you wanted to host a holiday of a funeral, I mean, it's not a holiday, but if you wanted to make it kind of a full day, if you needed to do baking, give flowers, tell stories, you can actually just maybe have your guests or whatever go to a church or a cemetery, and then you will be able to actually finally have a funeral in the game. So like I said, I do feel like this, once you have it into your game, it's going to be something that is definitely a must-have. And I can't wait to see like if some of the packs in the future, if they're going to be like adding new traditions. Because I mean, I feel like there is still room to grow, but I mean, we have so many, I couldn't even go through them. Some of them, of course, everybody is definitely going to be having a lot of fun with creating very unique ones, like fire. I have no idea what kind of a holiday you are gonna need to have fire. I mean, mischief spirit. I mean, I feel like there is going to be so much insane gameplay, and I cannot wait to see how everybody is going to use this. But that is everything for the traditions. Now, I actually went ahead and created a few of my own. So you've seen in the trailer, there are some that are like pre-made already into the game. There is like Winterfest, Harvest Fest, Father Winter, I think it's called, or Winterfest maybe, but and Love Day. So you can kind of see those already here, and it's really as easy to delete the event as well. So if you just click on your holiday, you just click on the delete button. So you can also plan an event same way that you would with your holidays. Now, one really awesome new addition to the events is you can actually choose the starting time, which is amazing. So you can see the new event just kind of pops up with confetti and a really fun noise, and you're going to see all 5 of the traditions that we created on our own: give gifts, baking, decorate, gnomes, and the polar bear plunge. So you guys are going to have a lot of fun, especially with the gnomes, because you're going to see soon. I really went in and had a little bit of trouble with them, but it was a fun trouble, I guess. Oh my god, they're going to be so annoying. But the first thing that she did was actually go and decorate the tree. So as you can see, we do have the little yellow check mark, and then I think the next thing we actually went, and gave a gift. So this is a really fun thing that they added to the game that, I mean, it's one of those things that should have been in the game, and I'm so glad that we finally have it. So you can choose to purchase gifts through a menu like you would with your like medicine or your books. And I think if you have things in your inventory as well, you can do it that way, or you can just simply give simoleons. Now, if you are giving simoleons to somebody who is already in your house, you're not really going to notice. But if you do give it to like another townie or somebody else, their bank account will grow. So you can see these little gnomes, they are going to be just scattered throughout your house. So you do have to go over and interact with them and cross your fingers and hope that they do get the halo. And once you do get the halo from them, they are actually going to start leaving you little seeds, which is really going to be helpful to help you earn money. So as you can see, she's really excited. That went well, and he's going to start scattering all over the floor, and they're just going to be everywhere. You can see another one. They do move around a lot. Now, if you guys seen the Sims live stream, I was going to include some of the footage, but I think I won't. But you can actually kick them, and then you are going to have like complete chaos, and everything's going to be breaking. So as you can see, my kitchen sink just broke. We have fire coming out of his head, so he did not like that. So we had to plead to him, and everything did eventually switch over. So you can see now there's like leaks everywhere. We went ahead, pleaded to the gnome that had the fire coming out. We're like, please, oh my gosh, we can't afford all of this mess. And then I think he switched over. So he is now our friend, and we are now going to be getting some packets left around the home. So then we tried to complete the next thing, which was actually doing some baking. So as you start doing different things to complete your traditions, you are going to see the little yellow check mark does start to flash. And it definitely took her a little bit of time because we were on like a 0 baking skill, but we did get our cake made. We did accomplish that, and then we ended up, well, we kind of had a little bit of an issue, and I didn't know what to do because I just had her waiting. Like originally I was like, okay, we're just gonna wait for Father Christmas because he does come in the evenings around 8 o'clock. You guys are soon gonna see him. But I was like, well, we might as well finish some of the other stuff while we are waiting. So I did have her start going over, and I was like, okay, let's go light the tree and we'll make it really festive in here. But you guys are going to see there's actually a few different things that can happen with your tree. I mean, you're not going to want to sabotage your tree because I did do that and it looks a little bit foolish. But 3, 2, 1, we have a freaking fire. I was like, oh my god. So the little girl was like, so celebrating something, I forget what it was that she did. And I was like, oh my god, I could not get the fire extinguished. We lost our tree. It made a huge mess. And I was like, okay, well, there's Christmas. And yeah, so we're just like waiting for her to come back in. I even had to like go back in, repurchase another tree. So Christmas definitely can be pretty expensive if you're not too careful. So I'm not too sure exactly what it was that ignited the fire, or if it's just something that happens randomly. or if there's like different precautions that you can do to make sure that that does not happen. Because I mean, if you want a nice Christmas, you are not going to want that to happen. So we did have to throw out the ashes, and you can see it's just kind of like black burnt all over the floor. So she had to like come back over and mop everything up. So there's a little bit of a glitch there. I think maybe the tree was just into the wall a little bit because of the move objects, but now we have our normal unsabotaged tree, because before, I don't know if you noticed, but it even was treading Charlie Brown tree a little bit. But now we have to give some gifts, so we put some in there. Now the little girl, there was one time, I can't remember if it was like coming up when we give it to her, but your Sims can actually really enjoy their gifts, or they can possibly hate their gifts. So I did have both of those happen. Like one of the times she just like really loved her gifts. I think it was possibly like money. Of course, she really liked that. But one of the gifts we gave her, she was just like, she was not having it. So that's another thing that can happen. Now, I just made her come over, like, yeah. She's like, nope, get rid of that. But we did complete that tradition. And then I think that was all of them except for Father Christmas. Now, how Father Christmas works is pretty easy. Around 8 o'clock on the time of your, or on your holiday, he will just kind of appear or spawn. Wait, is that, did she like that? No, she didn't like that. Oh, that was the one she was really excited for. But if you have a chimney or a fireplace in your home, that is where Father Christmas is going to spawn, and you're actually going to be able to interact with him as well. And if you don't have a fireplace, if you live, like even live in an apartment, he's just going to like come through your door. And I think on the Sims live stream, I think we even seen like Santa slip and fall on the ice. I'm actually going to link the live stream for the Sims that they did over on Twitch on their channel. So in case you guys want to see the full on gameplay that they did, and they kind of like went over a bunch of different things. So we're just having her like complete some of the different events while we are waiting for Santa to come over. And you're even gonna see like outside some of the townies, they're not dressed appropriately. So like we have her in her little dress. It's like a blizzard outside. She is freezing, and they both fall on ice. So there's Christmas. You can see you actually have a lot of different variations with the snow. It can be like just starting really pretty, slowly building up, or it can be like a wintry, snowy day, or we even get these blizzards. As you've seen, Santa just magically appeared by the fireplace. So he comes even if your Sims are sleeping. He just comes, does his things, and leaves presents under the tree. For your Sims, you can see him just kind of like dishing everything out, and the piles actually do grow. So as you add presents to it, it will, you know, get a little bit bigger. So we have Santa here, and I did want to see what the different interactions were that we could actually like do with him. And he's really easy to talk to. I know some of the Sims are just like, they don't want to be bothered, but he was fine. He actually gave us a gift, which I thought was freaking adorable. And she's like, thank you. And we did complete the event, so we were just here. We completed it fully to all of the 5 traditions. So as you can see, they are really easy to do, and it's really hands-on. It was so much fun to do. And this is just us going back in to create Easter, because I didn't really fill up with all 5 of different traditions, because I just kind of wanted to see what it was really quick. I was kind of running out of time at the event because we had a freaking false fire alarm. But it's actually really cute to do. Your toddlers can even like interact with this as well. So in order to, the only thing that I wasn't able to find was the bunny. Now I'm not too sure if it like walks around your community, if it comes to your home, or if you have to dress up as the bunny, because I wasn't able to actually get to that spot on the event. But one of the things that I did have a lot of fun with was to actually find the eggs. You just kind of go around and click different things around your home, and you can click on the grass, which was awesome because I mean normally that's not an item that you can interact with. So they are hidden. You can see the little toddler. She is going to come up here, and once we open the inventory, you can see as she finds them, they're just going to appear in your inventory. So you may remember those eggs from an event where you had to go around your community and find them through different counties. So I like that they did incorporate those back into the game as an item like that we already do have. And then you can just like sell them after Easter if you don't want to like keep them all. So you will be able to actually come ahead with those in your game. So I do like this is something that toddlers can do. And if you wanted to expand a little bit on Easter, you can like make a grand meal if you wanted to tell like the Easter story, or even like wear costumes. There's so much awesome stuff that you can do with this. So I really do hope that you guys liked this game play of the calendar. Like I said, I definitely feel like this is something you guys are going to want to add into your game to expand your storytelling if you love telling stories, or even just having a lot of customization into your game. Make sure to check out all the other videos on seasons that I have been posting all day and will be posting throughout the week. Make sure to give this video a very big thumbs up if you did enjoy, and hopefully I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye guys!